Hello, my name is Waffle Syrups, and I just wanted to show off my SMP survival world with me and my friends. So let's just go ahead and get it started. So this is the spawn area. This shows us where where everything is. It tells about having a good time. It's just a nice little weird thing, a little poster thing that you can see when you spawn in. The first thing you can see is I built two little sky bases, which is a little cloud in the sky. It's nothing crazy, but it's cool. It's nothing like insane, but it's nice to look up from the thing over here. And then we also have this little floating island, which is kind of nice. You can just chill out, and you can fish right here, and you can also just teleport and then go back up. It's quite nice. And over here we have a little statue area with a bench and a little area you can sit. And our little protector, little statue guy, Green Man. And right here we have a little bridge. And you can see that we have a Hollywood sign pretty much saying welcome to Green Hills. That's what the town is called. And yes, it's based on Sonic. But we got a couple of lanterns and stuff, and got some nice paths. We got a shop, my shop, that my friend helped me make, which is the Glassy Sahara. I don't really get that many visitors, but you know, it's nice. We also have the first build of this, which is my comedy club, which is probably the most horrible thing you've probably ever seen, but I won't let my friends tear it down. It has history. This was my first place I lived at, my RV. It's a little barren, but it's nice. And yeah, nothing too much to say. And we have over here is a little underground railroad, which is just a little railroad system down there. It goes nowhere, so I don't want to show it off because it literally goes nowhere. So, but you can go down this path I made at the beginning. It's a little stupid. I probably should get rid of it. But everything in this world is gonna change eventually. Like things like this is a bad idea machine. You hit it, gamble all your life savings. It's some bad advice, pretty much. This is an armory, smeltery type thing that my friend built. It's nice. It definitely looks great. But and we have our little board of stuff we need to work on. And we also have his little storage area he keeps most of his stuff in, which he used inspiration from the dark thing. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it looks nice. And it's definitely a cool area. But other than that, we have the smeltery that I showed. A little willow tree he built. It's nice. He has his shop here. And the community freebies. Anyone can have it. And he's got his little shop here with all his stuff. Like elytras and everything. A lot of it costs a lot of money, so I don't really buy it from him because I don't have the money for that. But let's see what else we have. We have his house right here, which is kind of nice. It's got some nice stuff to it. It's got his little guy here, Billy Bob. He's got a little area where he can chill at and go to sleep. And he's got his basement area with his nether portal. And up here, well, we'll go down here real quick. We have a little dock area with a little fishing shop. And let's see. Over here we had our little Christmas area. We did Christmas when it was Christmas time, which is nice. And over here is our little very not ethical sheep and villager farm. There's a lot of wool and stuff in here. It's very unethical. And then over here, we have my friend's house, another one of my friend's house. His is more down, it's kind of barren. He hasn't gotten on the server in a long time because his PC is kind of messed up. But it's kind of nice looking. It's like basic, and it doesn't have that much stuff in it, but it definitely has a weird but unique design to it. And he's got a little smelting area right here, and a sugarcane farm, which I don't know if it still works. And he's got his little armor stand display area here, which is very nice. And I believe he also has a sorting system. I don't know if it works, but I will look. Yeah, it looks like it does work, but it's for only a couple of blocks. But yeah, hopefully he'll get back on the server eventually, and that would be nice. But other than that, let's see what else we can. He also has his little area down here, his little area where he sleeps at. It's a little nice little bunker type thing. Nothing crazy, but it is nice. Something else we can show off. Let's see. We have those two buildings, which are very empty, but they're also nice to look at. They're like wizard inspired. The wizard lives up there, which is nice. I don't want to go inside because there's literally nothing in there. But this little area, a little mailbox we have a little jail downstairs. This is the community area, kinda, where we can community center type place where everyone can come and you know, we can talk, have a meeting, and we have our little map of the town, which is nice. And I could put like a little sign there too, but up here, just an extra room we don't use. I'm sure we'll use it eventually, but not right now. Let's see what else we have. We have a little statue with sword, fallen sword statue over here. It's nice to look at. I need to fix this, but we have a little glass area which goes into my underground base, which is very cluttered. It's got a little tree area, a little furnace area, another portal down here, little bath area, kinda. I haven't been down here in a while, but we got a little farm area. We got our little tavern where we can serve drinks and stuff. And we also have a little secret over here, which is it's the white room. But don't tell anyone I showed you that. We also have a couple more rooms, like whatever that is for the iron golems, a lava area. We also have a little area to sit at and talk, but this is mine more. Give me a second. And we have a little jail cell area for this guy right here. He's decided he's a prisoner, so he's going to prison. And a little library area, which is kind of small and kind of not really that great, but this is one of the earlier builds I did. So, and yeah, it's gotten to the point where I'm just going to keep it how it is because I like it how it is. But over here, we have one of my friends building a little ship. He still hasn't finished it, but it's coming along quite nicely, and I think it looks pretty decent. And this is just a little area to chill out on the beach. Nothing crazy. We have a bunch more land here, which we're eventually going to do stuff with, I believe. But we have our little nice path, little bridge over here, and a nice little area where the river meets. It looks nice. And, you know, we're currently building, he's building a little winery type bee farm thing where they're growing stuff. It isn't finished, of course, but it looks nice. At least somewhat nice. Hopefully the roof will be done eventually, but it's getting there. And we're also working on a little path right here where, well, my friend mostly is, where it's going to be a little waterfall that comes down. And it's a little nice little area. And he's also working on a barn area here somewhere with our windmill there. I'll show you it real quick. It's nice looking. Here's my area, which is a little house. It's kind of quaint, but little kitchen area, and we have our little area to sleep in. Don't look at the pufferfish. Ow. And we have our little enchanting area right here, and we have a little nether portal as well, and we have my storage system, which is not the best storage, but it gets the job done. So it's nice enough. And then we have back here. We can go down here real quick. This is a little campsite area I made for these little llama guys. Thing 1 and thing 2. And rest in peace, Lawrence. He was a villager we had. A traveling villager. I guess he despawned, sadly. But we have a little dock right here, which is nice as well. And then going up here, we have some more little lanterns and stuff. And we have a little bridge that goes up here. And it's a little grave site. And we only have one grave that actually has been filled, but it's rest in peace, Lawrence. He will never be forgotten. I built a little nether hub area, and it took a couple days, of course, but it's very nice. And we have a couple farms as well, but I'm not going to show them because the farms are kind of boring. But we have like an Enderman farm for XP and an iron farm and like another farm. But we have a little, this took a long time to build, but we have our little transportation system to get between each area. And I'm going to show you one more house, and it's my other friend's who lives kind of far away. I have one more friend on this server, but his house is not finished, like at all. There's nothing there really, so I figured I would just not show it. At least unless someone actually wants to see it. But this is my other friend's house, which is kind of nice. I like it. The build looks nice, little stairs area, and then little TV with these little things, and then there's a little nice looking sitting area, kitchen area you can sit at. Yeah. And then there's also a little kitchen area as well with the fridge and everything, which is all nice. And then I believe his upstairs is still to be finished, but it's definitely coming along. I think it looks pretty good. I have one more thing to show other than the Green Hill sign itself, which is has a little path up to it, which is nice. And the bridge itself is also very nice and futuristic kind of looking. And yeah, I don't know, once these copper things oxidize, that'll be nice to have. But the final thing I want to show is the thing I just finished working on, which is the appreciation station, which is a little nice looking, it's like a nice area with a big wall right here, and I can always expand it as well. But this has wood stick and item frames, and also dye, glow, and signs. And this is a little area I want to just, put appreciation signs. So if you subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, or my TikTok, anything, or if you just leave a comment, like it, and just leave a comment, saying something, for your username and something. And then in my next Twitch stream or another episode, if I do it, you'll have your name on the wall. It's kind of like the Stampy's Lovely World thing. But, I always wanted to be a part of that, so I think it's interesting to do that. But other than that, that's about everything for the world right now. And I stream every day most of the time, and we're always adding on to it. And it's very nice to look at. But other than that, There's not too much else around the world, but that's pretty much the main things. If you'd enjoyed this video, leave it a comment, like and subscribe, and go check out my Twitch streams at Waffle Syrups. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.